How's it going, chimps? My name is Monk and welcome back to Contractors Exo Zone. And as you guys know, today is Friday. So what does that mean? Yes, Random Raid Friday. Every single Friday I like to do what I like to call Random Raid Friday, where we spin a wheel to get a completely random loadout. You guys know the rules, Those of you who don't, every single weapon, all the armor, attachments, ammo, everything is completely randomized. I got spin wheels to do it all for me. Rules: I have to keep what I use. I have to use that in the raid. Maps are randomized. Keys are randomized. Have to use that. Cannot grab new armor. Cannot grab a new backpack. It is a part of the challenge. It's a part of being a challenging. That's pretty much it. I can only use ammo that I find if I absolutely need it. And anyways, let's get straight into it. Okay, here's our random wheel. We have weapons on the top left. In the middle, we have our ammo. On the right, we have our attachments. And now, starting again at the left, we have our armor. In the middle, we have our backpack. On the right, we have our maps. Cannot wait to add some new maps to that. And then here at the very bottom, we have keys. Now, let us click spin all and find out what our entire loadout is going to be. Boom! Oh my god. Oh no! Why? It always gives us such a good kit with terrible... I'm a glass cannon with this loadout. Oh my gosh. Literally everything is so good. Rare attachments I can deal with. Weapon, ultimate ammo, legendary backpack, suburb, rare keys. Oh, okay. Let's get that set up. Oh boy. Oh boy. The worst part about this is I can't grab new armor. I'm stuck with this crap. Okay, chimps. It is not a random raid Friday without me getting a phenomenal weapon. Right here we have the Seca 17 mod SSR chamber 762x51 spear handle. Great. Oh my goodness. We do have rare attachments. I have gone with the Storm Gruff because it gives a lot of vertical recoil, and I feel with this weapon and this kit that I have, when I show you the rest, I'm probably going to be sitting back and plinking a lot. I don't want to get up in people's faces, so vertical recoil is going to help when I'm sniping. We have the Miss Gray GY suppressor. I want to be quiet. It's going to be the best suppressor, at least from what I have. There's probably better, I don't know. Anyway, and then I'm going to go with the Hunter 3. This is a rare sniper optic, and I really want to use it just because I've never used it before. We have the ability to zoom in quite a lot with it, zoom out quite a lot with it. That should be great. And then obviously we have our dot here. That's going to help us up close. So much different optic than what I'd usually use, but I want to try it out because I've never used it. And then, of course, we are fully loaded with M61s, complete ultimate ammo. And surprisingly, I literally have, oh, that's bundle's a little half empty. I literally have 6 full Seca 17 mags with M61s. Even the mag, wait a minute, did I see an imposter in there? No, I did not. Even the mag loaded in the gun. Literally, I've killed so many players with M61s loaded up in their Secas, and I just never. I have all these mags. These are all from players I've killed. I've got this Seca. I've got that one. I've got that one sitting over there. That's a AR 308. I think that's actually all the Secas I have. Yeah, I have all these bags. They're all full of M61s. Like, I've gotten so many just from killing players, which is hilarious to me. And it's not like I don't use the gun because I think it's a bad gun. It's just never been my kind of thing. I don't really find myself running DMRs because any weapon that I like the weapons I like the M4 CQBR or the beautiful M4 A1 mod, those weapons, they handle range just fine. Like, you load it up with M60 or M995s in these weapons. And yeah, obviously I think this is going to do a lot better. M61s, if you look at my damage testing, pump straight through the best armor in the game. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, we are probably going to die and lose all of this because of this armor. we get, oh, and an epic backpack. Rare keys. I am coming very kitted because the only way I make it out alive with this armor is the fact that I have a phenomenal weapon with good ammo and a lot of meds. So we're either going to lose absolutely everything, but my goal is to kind of play this like a glass cannon. Literally sit back, plink, and just play stupid safe. Where I'm going to do that, I actually don't know yet. We're on Suburbs. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job of like explaining all this to you guys right now, but it'll all become clear in time eventually. Of course, I get a legendary weapon with ultimate ammo, a legendary backpack, some keys, with unusual ammo or armor. I cannot say armor and ammo. They're both the same thing. You guys know what I mean. Anyways. Oh, this is a great spawn. I say sarcastically. Okay, we have motels and office keys. Wyeth Farm isn't going to do us much good. I think what we're going to do is we're gonna plink from the motel. Motel usually always gets high traffic. It's usually always getting a lot of attention. Is our extraction really on the opposite side of the map? That's rough. Ooh! I think with this kit, it is fair if I just go for the keys, and if they work out, they work out. If they don't, they don't. Right?
Interesting.
And one thing about this gun, though, it is steady. It is steady as steady can be. I like the way it feels. Man, it's loud. Even with a suppressor, it's so loud.
You smell what I smell?
Oh, hey, bud.
Hello. Are you inside?
Stand on my tippy toes to get him. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is just go for the vaults that I have. And then our extractions across the map. So if we run into somebody on the way, we run into somebody on the way. If we don't, we don't. And that is all right. Wah! First key room. Done. Got the new phone. Love new phones. Very easy to fit in backpacks, and it gives you a free backpack. Camera. Not bad. Not bad. What do we got here? Not a bad chest rig. Okay, let's just head straight to the motel. I'm just gonna give some random scav player the best gun in the game with the best ammo in the game. Okay, we're gonna book it.
Who are you?
Oh!
I've been waiting here for ages, hoping some.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die to that scav. I really did. Okay, we're gonna head to that. Value spawns and keys. Value spawns and keys. That's this one, right? Ooh, scav player. Or scav. Gosh, not player. I can't think straight right now. Dial in.
Did you hear that? Fascinating.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Room, room, room. Wonk. Key. Down. Terrible armor. Nothing. Nothing. Silver cup. Give me an extra back. Gotcha. I need to use that gun more often too. Alright, let's hit the other key and get the schmovin'. Do we go for mall boss? Apple! Your apples increase your luck by 5. Don't know if you knew that or not, but they do. Proven. Oh, of course. It always does that with this key room, I swear. Hard drive, that's an ultimate ammo trade-in. Syringe is always welcome.
Nothing.
Oh, Pelican. Can't use it, but that's cool. And an AK. Okay. I don't care that much about it. Okay, let's... you can't go under that. Extractions are gonna be Palm Hill, right? Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the mall. Screw it. Screw it. It's late wipe. They say wipe isn't for another couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week. Who knows?
Greetings.
All we know is it's April.
Oh my.
They have come out and said that for sure. Wipe is going to be this April. My strategy in the past has always been just when I have a bad loadout, just get out. But we have a great loadout. Yes, we are extremely fragile, but we're going to try to make the most of it. Am I going to regret this decision? Very likely. There is a chance I don't. There is a chance that this is a phenomenal run. I'll take those chances. It's worth the risk. Let's go straight to the 3rd floor. Actually, let's just go straight to the roof. Screw it. Nothing so far. I don't like how quiet this match has been. I don't know if anyone's...
I'm not certain.
Is that a scav over there? Yeah, I don't think anyone's even been up here.
All right.
Oh! I know it's just a scav walking around, and I had a zoomed optic, but that was so satisfying. And cool. I hear some fast movement. Oh no. Lots of movement. Ooh. This guy can kill me so fast.
Over here. You look terrible.
Okay, I need to get myself in a position where I'm not gonna get one tap headshot by him. Oh no, I could lose this all to a scav player very quickly.
Did you hear that? Greetings.
Well, that was him. Hit him right in the back. He's got to be pretty hurt. I need to move. I can't keep peeking that same thing. I might just leave. I hate to be like that. I thought I heard a nade pin.
Lead the way. Shut up.
Oh, 2 scavs right here.
Do you know who ate? I've got to get out of here.
You don't frighten us, English pig dogs! Go and kill it!
Yep, what'd I tell you? He was right there. I knew that was gonna happen. I literally knew he'd be standing right up there too. I was like, I hear those footsteps and they sound like they're right there, but he could be in the building or he's sitting right there watching me kill these scabs. And then I was like, yep, I'm gonna die to this guy because he has the high ground, and him looking down at me, he has an easy shot to my head. Still should have been an easy shot for me, but of course I didn't hit it, and he popped me right in the face. Well, I tried to not be a pansy that entire match and just loot and leave, but you know, that's what happens when you don't. No. That is why I should have just looted and left, because I had terrible armor and a great weapon. Not worth it. Anyway, let's just move on so we don't think about it too much. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is actually a lot better. We got RC416, ultimate ammo. That's like, why does this game want me to waste all my ultimate ammo? Common attachments, that sucks. Rare armor, that's a lot better than last time. Rare backpack, a lot better. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Let's see what we can do with this one. All right, chimps, here we go. The kind of all rare kit, to be honest with you guys. We got our rare backpack, got some goodies on the back, got meds, whatever. We have our rare key. We're going to Dam, so that's Ellie's shop key. The wonderful RC416 with common attachments. As you can see, all these beautiful common attachments. There are none except for rails, so we don't have anything good. And then we have our 5 mags loaded up with M995s, our ultimate ammo on our rare armor. Thank you for better armor and obviously the same like rarity of ammunition. So that's nice. At least we got good ammo and a good gun. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I love the RC4. It's a phenomenal weapon. Great stats, great customization, great RPM. Just all around a phenomenal weapon. Good firing power. Okay. Whoa. This time we're not going to play as much like a pansy, but we are going to be careful because my ability and skills with an optic are pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how some YouTubers do the whole, like, just use the irons like this. Like, I don't... Do they really pull the gun in like this far and they do it like that? It looks like that from my view, but I don't know how they do that. I don't know. The irons on the RC4 are actually some of the best in the game for me personally, but... Oh my gosh, I was literally just gonna say it. Walkers have the most random chance to spawn the best stuff. And you know the rule I made about not grabbing new weapons, ammo, or armor? Yeah, that doesn't apply to attachments. If you don't like my rules, then womp womp. That's how I made them. My life, my rules. My choice, my something. I don't remember. Of course, ooh. I love this gun. Of course, the first run I do with legendary weapon. Haven't gotten a Seca a single time doing these. First time I get one. Play like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like hanging out here for too long. No one here? I'm gonna loot this first because it's closer. Gunpowder, there we go. That's a good find right there. Right there. That's gonna have to work. AK, rail, chocolate bar, pistol. Ooh. Nice helmet. Half decent helmet. Is there really nobody here? Why have I had the weirdest matches that feel half empty? I had the entire match last round where I ran through Hotel and the mall. Only saw one scav player the entire time. So far this round, I've only heard anything from Doc. Oh, look at that. 740 and a silver cup. Oh, I hate to be that way, but extraction's right there. I just heard a gunshot come from Barber. An apple. Another apple. Alright, chimps. Mama didn't raid no wuss monkey. Mama didn't raid no pansy monkey. Either way, I got iron sights and a dream. And motivation. And a very smooth brain.
You have no idea what is going on.
What is the scab doing right there? That is so bizarre. Waiting to expose me? Give me away? Got a player running right over here. I'm just gonna walk up to him. Screw it. What'd I tell you? Must be deaf because I did not try to be quiet. I hope he was alone because I'm just grabbing gear and going. Holy chest rig. Let's... Okay. This is at least a little better than where he was sitting, right? Yeah. This is a little better than where he was. Okay, like I said, you guys can cry about it all you want. I'm taking attachments, I don't care. My life, my rules. Love me or hate me, I don't care. Can't remember how that goes. You guys are gonna hate me for this. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but I honestly, don't care. My life, my rules. Okay, let's see here. Someone's walking up, someone's walking up. Scat player, he's done. I think we are fully ready to go. Let's get out of here. Extraction. Quickest extractions, right, y'all? That's good. Scat player, what'd you at? Oh my gosh, I'm getting lit to the head too, of all places. I knew I was gonna die in the end. Damn it! I wasn't gonna be able to get to that tree in time. No! Bro was waiting. Probably one of these guys' friends. Dang it, I almost had out with such good stuff. Dang. That is really unfortunate. I had a lot of gear there. I was starting to think I was gonna actually make it out of that one with some good stuff. I was starting to think we were gonna have something to show for this video. Then it got washed down the drain. Alright, let's see what we got next time. AK, oh no, AK-74N, common, uncommon attachments, epic armor, uncommon backpack on Metro with a legendary key. Oh, how unfortunate. I don't have a legendary key for Metro. Okay, let's go put that together. Alright, Chimps, here's our next loadout. We have our AK-74M. This is the M version. I know that the thing rolled an AK-74N, but they're the exact same weapon. The only difference is the look. This one has a plastic handguard, not a gold, a wooden one. Same exact caliber. I don't know why it always does that. If I have a thing in them, if I have a mag in the gun, I'm gonna grab one off the chest rig. Look at that. I shot that thing across the freaking room. Where'd that mag go? That mag is gone forever. There it is. Look at that. What does that? Anyways, AK-74M 545. We're loaded up with our common ammo, which is not available for 545. So we got our unusual ammo, which is going to be our leg meta ammo, which I am not the biggest fan of with the 650 RPM, but it does do a lot of damage. We have our uncommon backpack. I need to get a water bottle. I'll grab that here in a second. And then we have our epic armor. This is the best part of our loadout. We have our IMTV right here. And then I don't have an epic helmet. I never have epic helmets for these. I know, I'm sorry. But here's a rare one. Got the ball boss helmet going on. We're gonna see how well we can manage. And then also, I don't have a legendary key for Metro. And on top of that, to make it even better, I don't even have rare or epic keys. So we're gonna go with the rare ones. We do what we can with these random loadouts. I'm just gonna throw a water bottle in there. I don't even care at this point. Not that one I need. My controller in my other hand. That one. There we go. This is a good spawn for a sewer. Look at that. Somebody coming down sewer tunnel? Is that what I'm hearing? Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps. Good armor. Oh, of course I have a backpack that can't hold it. It's not that crazy. I can purchase that camera. I don't know why I have that mag, I'm being honest. I got movement all around me, it sounds like, but that's always what it's like spawning here. Ugh. Yeah. Sounds like there are people everywhere. And Metro will be Metro, am I right? Or am I right? Nobody in here at the moment. Nades? Yes, a nade. Okay, I'll take that. Somebody was here. Oh yeah. They don't like their new phone? I'm assuming a naked spawned here? So they've already been through here. Sounds like whatever that scav's yelling at is probably the naked that I'm finding the breadcrumbs to. I'll take all these goods. There's a dead bear right there, am I not mistaken? Okay, we're gonna move forward. I don't want to sit there for too long. Oh, somebody's been through here. Okay, whoever's running around here is making a mess. Are they hiding back here? No. Leaving staple guns and weapons? Oh, no. Mind. Holy kitted players, nade, getting ready. Okay, he just yeah. That's kind of what I expected. Well, that's what happens when you have terrible ammunition. Does not matter how good or anything else you got. Terrible ammo ain't doing jack. Alright, chimps, that's going to be it for today's episode of Random Raid Day. Now, obviously, these do not go as planned. I was not able to put anything on my shelf. This is all from last video. Yeah, this is all from my last video. Anyways, that second raid, I should have had that. But, I mean, obviously, that last one in Metro, I don't I shouldn't have expected to get out of that one alive. And that's the thing. I was like, all right, we're gonna do leg meta, and then that guy I shot, I've ended up shooting straight to the face. It's hard to train myself to want to shoot somebody in the legs. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Get that out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it was fun for you guys. Now remember to take care of yourself, take care of your family, love on your family, and as always, you are awesome.